Greetings, everybody. My wonder civilian family. You are all welcome to the Wounded Civilian Show. Today, we'll be hosting. Our brother will be joining us here any moment from now. So we talk about Nigerian politics. Our brother, mega comrade Clement, eranomigho edegbe will be joining me any moment from now. There is a lot to talk about today. It's our first time of inviting somebody like him. So this is the first time, inviting somebody like him. I'll be sending him the link so he can join us. I'm the wounded civilian. Like I always say, the truth's our religion here. The truth, we believe so much in the truth here because we know. So let the truth that can set us free. So we're about to start. So let's start. We're going to be talking about so many things today. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. You are welcome to the Wounded Civilian Classroom. In this place, nobody remain a fool because we teach the people proper here. We believe so much in the truth here. It doesn't matter who the truth favor or against. Our brother, comrade, mega comrade Clement, eranomigho edegbe will be joining us any moment from now. Before he joins us, let me just say something. I am somebody, my way is always different. First, we are still supporting Obi, and Obi is the right person to support. For those of you who still don't want to give him that support you need now, you really need to. Obi is the guy to support. We are not supporting Obi because he's a saint. We are not supporting Obi because he's coming to transform Nigeria. He's coming to do, he will try. If he really want to, he can make his own mark if he really wants to. But there's something I want you people to know. You see politicians coming, going to TV stations, news, media, house, to come and say that Obi. I hope you guys are hearing me loud and clear. Because yesterday, when we invited our brother Ezeao, the volume, I don't know, so we have to end the program yesterday. I know that it is not this platform, my other platform. So I hope you are hearing me loud and clear. So if those politicians, APC or PDP, they will go to TV house and uh, and uh, and go and say Obi is on internet, it's on social media. Obi is not on ground. The people that is, they call them, sometimes call people supporting Obi noise makers. Yeah, thank you very much. Different Blackie. Yeah, thank you. It's okay, Nabulili. Thank you. You are welcome to the Wounded Civilian Classroom. Usas best. You are welcome to the Wounded Civilian Classroom. Our brother, Clement, comrade, mega comrade Clement, Amigo Edegbe will be joining us any moment from now. Now, they will come and tell you the people supporting Obi, they are just on social media. They wait for the day of the vote. It's only on social media. These people don't even have PVC. Don't let them deceive you with that kind of stupid talk. Don't let them deceive you with that kind of talk. Any politician, they will tell you, oh, people on this there, oh, this one, they don't even have PVC. It's a lie. It's a lie. Those people, those rallies, those Nigerians you are seeing on the street, they just come out doing all these things without, they don't have, you think they don't have a PVC? Your own, they are not seeing their own. Their own have PVC. The one they are not seeing. Look, PDP gave their ticket cunningly with northern agenda. They gave their ticket to Atiku because they feel it is only somebody from the north that can win election for them. Is that what you want? Especially those of us in the south. We don't hate the people from the north. We hate the politicians, just like we hate the politician from the south too. Telling you it doesn't matter, even though that person is a Chris man, as long as the north decide who govern us. The north now, the northern voters, they decide who rule you. Is that what you want? That's the reason why you see me sometimes when I talk to those supporting Obi, it look as if I'm attacking Obi. I'm not attacking Obi. I'm telling Obi, nobody give a shit about him. We are supporting him. Obi don't even have right to tell us not to support him. If you don't want us to support him, let him get out. Go and do your Biafra. Then we'll know where you are. As long as you are in Nigeria, you want to be president of Nigeria, we support whoever we want to support. We don't look face. We are justice. You don't care whether you are male or female. So I just correct them. That's the reason why we are different from the rest. We don't support you and you are messing up. Yeah, we'll be looking at you. No, we don't do that. We correct you because if you win now, you are not going to pay us. You won't give us anything. You are not going to. That's it. We have been hearing stories. Sometimes you die for them. Once they get there, they don't know you again. Like today, all of us shout out back for our governor. I'm not saying governor is doing some fantastic work here. Let us not say the governor is 100%, you can't call him a failure yet. But what I'm trying to say, I want to blame the governor because of the palliative. When they gave that second chance, supposed to use that opportunity, that chance. Hey, keep quiet. Hey! You can see, are you mad? What would worry? Because what they do you now? Keep going, my shop. No, I'm sorry, very, very sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. This girl, Keshi. So, because you don't know I'm doing something here. So, our brother tried to join us I just accept him. I just accepted him, but I'm not seeing him. Please, and you have to try again and join us. So that's the reason why we talk to these politicians. When you vote for them, you vote for them, not that you are expecting anything from them. If you are not expecting, what you are expecting from them is to try and make Nigeria a better place that everybody will benefit. You understand me? So you are the one that is going to employ them. Don't be mumu for them. Tell them, you are going there to go and work. You are not going there to go and sleep. I don't care about you. You promise you are going to do what other president couldn't do. That's the reason why I'm supporting you. So I'm not even your friend. That's the reason why. That's what my father always say. Your children, if you want, our brother is here with us. The great, I call him the great mega comrade Clement, eranomigho, edegbe is here with us. The first time inviting somebody like him here. So that's his name, but we'll allow him to introduce himself and just give me 5 minutes to just complete what I'm about to say, then we start the show with him. Bro, you are free to introduce yourself to our brothers, or our followers here.
Okay, how you doing? The wounded civilian. How are
Civilian, Austin, the wounded civilian.
Austin, you don't need to call yourself the wounded civilian. You are the wounded military.
Okay.
How are you?
I am fine.
Okay, I think we all need to share this video, please. I want everyone to go ahead and share this video. Meanwhile, before we start, give me about 2 minutes. Let me do my sharing as well, okay? I'll be right back. But I'm here, so I'm doing my sharing.
Okay,
everyone need to share this video. Go ahead, yeah.
Okay, so before we start talking to our brother, there's something I want you people to know. A few yesterday, our brother, this video is all over social media, where a Yoruba pastor says some nasty things, was saying you can never vote for Igbo man. And that kind of talk, I call it stupid talk. Stupid talk. As a pastor, they're supposed to be the one showing, good example, set pace for others to follow. They call themselves pastors. They according to what they told us, they hear from God. And they are the one, trying to preaching division, preaching segregation, saying things that can ignite tribal tension. So he said, as a Yoruba man, he can never vote for Igbo man. The Nigerian 2023 presidential election is not about Igbo. It's not about Yoruba. It's about who can transform Nigeria, who can make Nigeria a better place. So I want to play something. Our brother, Abat Obaze, my brother, my friend, also, he says something. His message is good. I like the message, but he called somebody like Ijili out and say, Ijili, come on, stuff like that. I don't agree with him. I don't agree with him. I'll tell you the reason why. So let me play the video. Let me play what he said.
Oga Joe Igbokwe wey put Tinubu matter, make he come watch this video. Everybody see Nigerians updates. Make una help me call Ijele speaks. Make he come watch this video. Make una see help me call Oga Joe Igbokwe wey put Tinubu matter. Igbo man wey put Tinubu matter for head for Lagos. Make una help me call Senator Kalu, all na Igbo men wey dey carry Tinubu. Make una help me call them. As I don call, una don invite them, una don share this video make dem see am. Okay, shebi dem don come. Oya na, Joe Igbokwe, Ijele, Senator Kanu, and other Igbo people wey dey support Yoruba man, wey dey support Tinubu, make una watch this video and they come.
I vote for Tinubu. I support Tinubu. You like it or not, I don't care. You know me, I am not afraid. You know why? Because if I see another Yoruba person, I will support. That is the only Yoruba person I have seen. Hear me, journalists, if you want to write, write. If you want to attack me, attack me. I am not a bastard. I cannot be a Yoruba boy and go and vote for Igbo. I'm not afraid. I don't care.
This video is all over the place. This man who's supposed to be pastor, a Yoruba man, saying cannot vote for Igbo man. That is tribalistic. This kind of behavior, this kind of stupid talk is what we don't want in Nigeria. So our brother, Abat Obaze, trying to call Ijele out to come and listen to Yoruba man, you know, defending a Yoruba man. He said he can't vote for Igbo man. As a Yoruba man, he's going to vote for a fellow Yoruba that is not a bastard. So those Igbo that is supporting Tinubu is a bastard. That's good. That's good. You know, he called out Ijele. Okay. Let us rewind. Let us go back to 4 months ago. 4 months ago, a priest, a pastor, Igbo man, Igbo pastor, 4 months ago. Let us play that. What he said.
When Ekweme was the vice president, 40 something years ago, that is tribalism. For the northerners, for some people, Igbos have no share politically in the presidency. Average Igbo man has human capital, just like our brother P2P. And if P2P declared for president, any Igbo man that will put his vote to somewhere, that person must be chased out of this Igbo land.
Okay. Okay.
P2P.
This is what Igbo priest, a pastor from Igbo land, said 4 months ago, May, June. People like me came out. Ijele came out. You don't talk like that. It is the same thing. If you don't vote for Igbo man, you'll be kicked out of Igbo land. It's a choice. You vote for whoever you want to vote for. It's your constitutional right to vote for anybody of your choice. It's not what you force people to do. So nobody shared these things. They were attacking me, attacking the same Ijele to come and see. Where were you guys? Nobody shared it. How about you can say you don't see this? 4 months ago, when this priest, Obuba, priest Ebube is his name, when he said, if any Igbo did not vote for fellow Igbo, that person will be chased out of Igbo land. That must be chased out of Igbo land. It is the same thing. That's the reason why when you see what is wrong, condemn it. Igbo man, these Igbos, insulting this Yoruba pastor now. They were the one fighting me when I was emphasizing on this kind of video. This kind of video can cause tension, can cause tribal tension. It's election. We are not going to war. When Igbo man say that, all these people that is insulting this Yoruba pastor now, they were clapping for their brother. When he said this nasty thing, saying, hey, it is Igbo, this, Igbo. Igbos have ruled this country before. I'm a Edo man. I am a Nigerian. We have not ruled. There's no hope we will rule tomorrow. It's not about ruling. It's not about your tribe must rule. Everybody fighting for their own tribal man to be president. Nobody really care for us. They call the minorities. So I just have to. I wanted to say this thing yesterday, but what happened? My network was bad, so I couldn't. So I said, okay, let me just quickly say it here. Not that we are attacking anybody, but we are saying the truth. Because Ijele, you are calling out now. We're crying, showing this video. You don't talk like this. You don't talk like this. What do you want Ijele to do? The pastor from Yoruba land can say, because Iboma said it before. So when you see what is right, encourage it. When you see what is wrong, condemn it. Condemn it. Iboma will not push like you see people today. When they say anything about Obi, they go after that person, they attack that person. It is unacceptable. Me, I'm supporting Obi. Let whoever you want to support. You don't like Tinubu because what happened during Togba. Obaseki is already the governor. Don't keep grudges. Me attack Tinubu, I don't hate him. I pray for him to win too. If God says it's going to be Tinubu, I can stop him. But I'm for Obi. I'm not for Tinubu. But this, I want the two of them. If Obi, he said that Obi first choice, or Tinubu second choice. Because I'm sorry, I don't want the power to go back to remain the North. Because the country belongs to every one of us. So without keeping our brother, please, I want to send this message to my brother. No need calling Ijele out. Ijele has been doing his job. Ijele is not perfect. Ijele is not perfect. I invited him few weeks ago. The things he was saying, I don't agree with him 100%. But he have his own choice. He have the reason why he's supporting Tinubu. Let him go ahead. It's his own choice. Where you will eat, where you benefit something from. That is what all this thing is all about. What do you want him to do? Support whoever you know, because these people get there, they won't remember us. That's some people believe in give me the thing now. So when you go there, I know you won't do anything. But give me my own now. Look, I chop my own now. So don't blame people that reason like that, because this is what they are doing to us. You cut your head, do help them. Then when you need their help, they won't give it to you. So it is the Igbo priest Obube that started all this nonsense. So let us not, like, when Igbo man do something, share it. Tell them you are wrong here. They are not sacred cow where nobody can talk to them. Me, I don't see that we are all equal. So once again, our brother, mega comrade, Clement Eranomigho Edegbe is here with us. Without keeping him waiting any longer, brother, you are welcome to the Wounded Civilian show. We have our so many pages. We have been blocked several times. So I was even, thinking, are we going to do it here? The one I sent to you yesterday is not even this page. But then I said, they said I can't even go live there because of what I say, because of the things I say. I just say it the way it is. I don't hate anybody. I am still supporting Obi. Sir, you are welcome to the Wounded Civilian platform. The first question is this. You have been saying it already. Please, are you still for Obi?
Number one, like I said, I can remember the other time, my fans, some of my fans here, that I really respect, some of them I've already here. Someone like Shani King, Joe, and the rest, like I always tell them, I'm following my fans. I'm 100% obedient movement, supporting obedient. But the question is that obedient, our principle, the obedient principle is Peter Obi. For me to be 100% with Peter Obi, I have questions that I need to ask him. Like I told them, I said, whoever candidate between Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Peter Obi, whoever I met first, who are able to answer what I have to ask, I have every right to ask a question before, ahead. So that would determine if I'm going to go 100%, but I'm 100% with obedient. Obedient, what I came to understand is that obedient movement is a movement that want the betterment of Nigeria. I don't know if I'm wrong, because I asked a lot of questions. I asked them a question. Is this movement for Labour Party? Because I'm not a Labour Party man. So if I have to join any party, it have to be on negotiation. I have followers. I have people on ground. I cannot just jump and enter one political party like some others on social media, because I have people that follow me. I have people that listen to me. I have people in APC. In Orion today, I can boast of a lot of people that are posting APC pro APC post. A lot of them are my follower. They are just on pause, but APC don't even know it. So the leaders in APC in Orion, they think they are leaders, that they are very powerful. But these people, whenever I say go, they are all ready to go. So we are just waiting to see how this is going to play out. But believe me or not, I do not want the power to go to Atiku Abubakar. Either Peter Obi or it will be Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Before, it was Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, my number one. Now, obedient movement have pushed me to make sure that Peter Obi become number one in my agenda, but I'm working towards it. It's a work in process. If I don't see Peter Obi or ask question, I don't think I will just come out and start campaigning for Peter Obi. That will never happen.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like the way you put it. You said your Peter for now. Peter Obi is your first choice. The second choice is
Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because of the vice president candidate, Shetima. I don't know anything about him. We have been seeing a lot of posts concerning Boko Haram, Fulani, Esme, sympathizer. I live in America. One thing that I learned in the United States is that we were taught after September 11 by former President George W. Bush, told every citizen of the United States, whenever you see something, you say something. If you pal around with terrorists, you harbor terrorists, you sympathize with terrorists, then you are automatically a terrorist. So if I see like Atiku Abubakar who pal around with Boko Haram, pal around with Fulani Hesme, Atiku Abubakar can say it in your show that Atiku Abubakar is a terrorist sympathizer. They should call me out on it. I will explain it. So that's it.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, like I said before, I like the way you put it. Obi is your first choice. Tinubu is your second choice. Now, Obi and Tinubu, tell me the one that will make the best president. Look at their age. Look at the things they are saying. The things they are. People say Tinubu did well when he was the governor of Lagos State, but Tinubu transformed Lagos. I don't believe in that because Lagos has been our capital for years, even from the time of our colonial master. But I believe Tinubu did something when he was the governor in Lagos State. But look at Tinubu and look at Obi. Which one do you think will be a better president? It's not about who support now. Who do you think will be a better president for Nigeria?
Okay, sorry about that. I will answer that one because for now, I don't know Obi. I don't know anything about Obi. That is what I keep telling Obedient Movement, who are also my fans, my followers. I keep telling them I don't know what to say about Peter Obi. What I know about Peter Obi is what Nnamdi Kanu tell us. And that is what I was saying before I start supporting Obedient Movement. And so far, Obedient Movement, who happens to be Edo, I've been trying for almost a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks now to make sure that that meeting held. But unfortunately, we are still working on it. It's a work in progress. I don't know anything about him, so I will not say I know a lot about Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. People are shocked. I see Tinubu is like a father to me. I've never met him. I respect him. What he did for comrade Adamali Oshomule, the way he stood by comrade Adamali Oshomule during crisis, that make him to earn my respect. I cannot say Tinubu is better. Obi is better for now because I don't know anything about Obi yet. So I want to give him a fair, analysis, a fair, balance, So I will not condemn him, but we know that Tinubu is better than Atiku Abubakar 1,000,000%.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, look at Nigeria, 2023. 2023 is coming. And there is a kind of division, this spirit of division is, we are seeing it now. Why? The people from the southeast, they are very desperate, and not wrong when you are desperate. It's a normal thing. They want their brother to be up there because in Nigeria, when you don't have anybody up there, development will not come to your region. That's the kind of government we operate. That's the reason why people fight tooth and nail to make sure their brother is part of the politicians in Aso. Now, you see this train track, all these developments we are hearing. Sometimes you see what is his name? Amechi talking about they borrow money for infrastructure to do this, to do that. We are not seeing anything in the south, like South. But we keep all this money they are borrowing, to grade or to the train that is going to Niger. All of us will pay it. They are borrowing it in the name of Nigeria. And all of us, we are going to pay it somehow, someday. Now, but the development, they are not doing it in our own region too. Like the road from Benin to Lagos is supposed to be like that. Because the road from Benin to Lagos is one of the major roads where everybody takes when you are going to Lagos. Still everything, although it's no longer the capital of Nigeria, but you know what I'm talking about. So my question now is this: our brothers from the southeast, they want their brother up there. Although we still have some of them who is still talking nonsense, who still believe in this dream of, I call it nonsense. Not that anything is wrong when you say you want to live, you want to have your own separate country. You do it the right way. But a group cannot do that. A group, what the group need, you can't give a group a referendum. A group need traveling back your load and leave. That's to me. If you want, nobody's proud of Nigeria. Nobody's really proud of Nigeria. But if we must separate, we must do it the right way. So my question now is that the people from the South is, a lot of people are waking up, giving Obi their support. That is what they're supposed to do. Those that are still dreaming, they want to do this, they want a separate country, support your brother now. But my question is this. Did you think before 2023 presidential election, this hatred, Yoruba man say this, Yoruba pastor say this, Igbo pastor say that, did you think there will be no tribal fight? It will resort to tribal fight, especially in the South. They don't know how to play their politics. They deceive, they just know how to play their politics. Kogwaso can just wake up tomorrow and say, you know what, all my followers, go and give it to Atiku. Atiku can wake up tomorrow and say, all my followers, go and give it to Kogwaso. That's what we don't have. That kind of understanding is what we don't have. So what did you have to say before 2023? Did you think this fight between a group or Tinubu group attacking Obi group, did you think would generate to tribal fight, or just a normal thing?
Okay, I think there's a lot of questions here. Let me start breaking it one by one. I think the first question was that Lagos Benin Road, the way it has been, development are going around Edo State, where we hail from. Our Edo State is our home. Unfortunately, I was shocked to learn that even Delta State, Delta is a child to Edo State. Delta State was born out of Edo State.
Of course.
Delta State have a train, direct train. So they bypass Edo State. I don't blame the federal government, because mostly with the Edo people, a lot of our brother are full of jealousness, spirit of bringing down spirit. Instead of them to cooperate with those that have the voice, that have the power, that will attract federal infrastructure, they will tear that person down. I will make an example with comrade Oshomole, who I respect him tomorrow. When he was the chairman of All Progressive Congress, he's not perfect, he's not a perfect man, and I have never said he is. I'm not a perfect man either. He was able to bring 2 ministerial positions to Edo State. So what happened? They bring him down. When they brought him down, ever since they brought him down, nothing have come to Edo State. Now he's running for Edo North. Comrade Oshomole is still a force to reckon with in Benin. He's going to develop his Edo North senatorial district. He's not going to develop Edo State. People don't know that. So some people are happy now that he's coming back. He's going to develop his people. So develop his constituency. Okay, now, Edo State is in a problem, because a state that have no truth, a state when you speak the truth, you become an enemy to the people. That state is doomed to fail. Edo State have a big problem, because you all remember I talked about 4+4, and I applauded your courage for coming out to let the whole world know that that is not what you vote for. And that is why I'm here on this your show today. If not, I will not come, even though you have come to my show many times. I have that respect for you, because A man that can be able to correct his error, know where he made a mistake, and turn around and correct it, just like Comrade Damalio Shomole. He brought us His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki. When he realized his mistake, then he turned around and tried to correct it. People did not listen to him. Then they brought a Pastor Saje Yamu. They brought him, and he realized his mistake. He quickly come out and said, in 2024, he's not going to impose anybody anymore. That he have tried it 2 times, it didn't work. So that one is there. That is the problem of Edo State. That is why Edo State is lacking infrastructure. There's no one highway in Edo State. There's no flyover in Edo State. There's nothing in Edo State. I just came from Benin. This is not they say. But I applaud Governor Godwin Obaseki and I praise him for giving them 4+4 Togba. What shocked me now, those people that clamored for 4+4 Togba, they are the same people that are using Peter Obi, obedient movement. And that is why I use one word the other day. I say there are some stupid, brain dead people that are calling themselves obedient. They don't even know what they are doing. Because when somebody is using you, even though you did not go to school, you're supposed to have what they call common sense. Just like you now, you say you are supporting Obi. Look at the viewer. They are not sharing the video. I'm making an example. They are not sharing the video. This is not a eranomigho platform now. When I came here, let me just analyze. When I came here, at about a few minutes, I met 16. I said, no, this is not good. I took my time. I started sharing it. We have not seen 1,000 here. Why? And you are saying you're supporting Peter Obi, and they are not patronizing you. But if you say right now that you are not supporting Peter Obi, they will say you are enemy of Nigeria. They will say they want to draw heaven to meet earth. They will say they want to, like me now, my fans are in my hand because they are the one that dragged me. They dragged me. I told them I am doing this because you all pushed me. I hope this is good for me. If it did not good for me, forever and ever, I will not listen or take advice of anybody because advice have destroyed me to this extent. Let's push the other one aside. When you talk of a political tribal problem that is coming, that problem is inevitable at this time. Because you can see, a lot of people are supporting Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, not because he's the most perfect candidate, but because people know that he's rich, he has money. People think they can get money from him, or they can be able to get appointment, or he will impose them as the governor of his state. Like in Edo State, people are supporting him because he told them that he's going to make one person that I will not mention his name, the governor of Edo State. When I heard about that, I wasn't happy. I say he has not even come a president. He's already promising people that he want to put as a governor, that we don't want that. So, some people are supporting him in Edo today because they think when Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu come into power, they will be beating people in the street. They will be killing people, and nobody will ask. It will be worse than Fulani herdsmen. So when I'm seeing all this thing, it's a concern to me. You know, it's a concern to me because I love my state. I love Edo State. I love Nigeria. If Nigeria become a place that whereby become, if Agberu take over from Fulani herdsmen as wounded civilian, we will not have home. We will not have home. Agberus, they don't even have sympathy. They don't have what is called forgiveness. So that is my fear on Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the vice president, Boko Haram and Fulani connection. Okay, let's come to Peter Obi. I don't know Peter Obi. I only know what Nnamdi Kanu said about him. That is why people say social media is a noisemaker. It's not noisemaker. If not Nnamdi Kanu, I will not know what I know about Peter Obi. It's through social media. I have never met Nnamdi Kanu. So people that are criticizing social media, they should think twice. Because social media give information, whether is right information or wrong information. People get information from social media. When I watch social media, I saw the way the political system is going. I cry for my country. We pray that it should not resort to blood bath in 2023 election. And it's going to be that way. Unfortunately, if care is not taken, because a place like Edo State now, can you imagine if Edo man come out and say it must be Tinubu, and the obedient movement said it must be Peter Obi? That is where a brother and a brother become enemy. It has happened before, but this one, Nigeria is dying. We all know. We all know that APC, my party, is a problem to Nigeria. I officially am still APC member. Officially. APC is a problem. My party is a problem. They created problem. They did not fix it. PDP brought Boko Haram. APC brought Fulani herdsmen. But Peter Obi have not brought anything. So that is why I am looking at, when I see Peter Obi, the negative of Peter Obi, then I will say, okay, obedient movement, they might be right. But the problem is that how are they going to do it? Because APC are ready. The thugs in Edo State, the political terrorists in Edo State of APC, they are ready to do whatever it takes, knowing fully well Tinubu is going to back them with money. And the PDP thugs are going to do, the terrorists in PDP, they are going to do whatever it takes, knowing fully well that governors and Alaji, Atiku Abubakar, Fulani Ma is going to back them. So what about the obedient? Who did they have? Who is going to back them? That is the question. That is why obedient movement is doing excellent job. Like I said, they are everywhere. They are everywhere. But they are, I don't know if they are planning ahead. That is why I said I can't say what I don't know. Because I don't know anything about the campaign. Nothing. So for now, my brother, I will tell you, 2023 election, we are hearing now that presidency, President Muhammad Buhari administration are behind Atiku Abubakar. That is not a rumor. I heard it when I was a strong supporter of Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I heard it from a reliable source that the presidency are not supporting Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I heard it. Not story from the family. So that's to tell you that they want Fulani to be there. Shocking to us. Then you still have a living human being in Nigeria who are supporting Atiku Abubakar, who have destroyed Nigeria, who single-handedly privatized a lot of Nigeria. Look at the NNPC, look at the refinery, look at what they call it, Alaja Delta Steel Company. Is it still working? No, it's not working. So my brother, Nigeria is in trouble. I am tired. I am tired.
Okay. I have another question. Now, you keep saying you know nothing about Obi, except what Ina Dikanu tell you, what he was saying when he was still a free man. As far as I'm concerned, what he said about Obi is that Obi is this, Obi is a criminal, Obi sleep with his fellow men. Is that what you are talking about?
Now that I'm an obedient, strong father, I will not go into that because politics is very dirty. So when you are in opposition, you know how it is, my lovely Edoso. You know how it is. You know Mega Comrade is a torpedo master. One thing I know how to do best is to damage. And I have not done any damage yet. So if I start damage, if I work for Peter Obi, I tell you, APC go here and hot. APC go here and hot. APC obedient movement backing Peter Obi. It will be on story. So I don't want to say anything negative about Peter Obi because of my children, some of my father. I have a fan who is about 90 years old man. He's obedient. So they are my father.
And again, there's something I wanted to know. In Benin here, Go out and ask people. I'll tell you 90% of people outside will tell you they are supporting Obi. If you go out
Yes.
here, I'm in Benin right now. When you go out, just ask them, who are you going to vote for? Because this is what I do. Maybe if I go out to buy something or go to restaurants, I'll just ask the people selling there, who are you voting for? With joke, just joke with them. They'll say Obi, all of them. Wherever you go, people always say Obi. That love, that support, that love is there. To me, it's left for the party to do the needful. When I say the needful, the day of the election, don't say, okay, associating with those people that have destroyed Nigeria before, I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Some people feel, oh, it is their strategy. I said, okay. Some people say, because I don't like it, doesn't mean I am 100% correct. Maybe the Obi that is me, associating with them, the reason why. I don't know, because they are to me, they are all the same. Obi was part of them before. He left them and joined just a week. He joined Labour and they gave him the ticket. Money flows. Just like Obaseki left APC, joined PDP, and they gave him the ticket. Money flows. I know these things. That's the reason I keep telling them. Nobody says sense. Don't come and say, oh, the man that is talking now is this, is that. No, the Obi himself is not a cent. For Obi to come to Labour, giving him the ticket, we know what, behind the camera. You understand me? We don't know what happened behind the camera. It's not easy. When the other guy was saying, no, he's the flag bearer of Labour. We were hearing stories like that before, about a month or 2 months ago. Where is this guy now? They talk to him, cool down. He cool down. Money flies or money flow. So what I'm saying here is this: people, they support Obi. A lot of people are joining. But my question to you is this: are you satisfied? It's not about you are supporting them 100% yet, or you are not supporting yet. The Obi supporters, I'm accusing them of something. You don't need to attack people. Everybody must not support Obi. Like, yeah, it's somebody that is not support Obi. It's his choice. That's, to me, is his choice. You don't need to. But what did you have to say to that? Attacking people, bullying people because they don't support who you are supporting. Did you support that kind of behavior?
Okay. I don't support that kind of behavior. I want you to also understand people that are frustrated. You remember when you were 4+4 talk bar, you wounded civilian.
Yeah.
You all were bullying me. You all were fighting me. Why is eranomigho not supporting Pastor Sage? I mean, 4+4, not you particularly. But once you are a member of 4+4, whatever they do, it affects you. Now that I'm a obedient movement, let me finish. Now that I'm obedient movement, whatever they do is going to stain me. So that is why when I see anything wrong, I will come out and tell them, please, I don't want you people to be doing this, because my name, my dignity is in this. When you people were 4+4 talk back, if you don't support 4+4, they will not even allow you to enter Benin. True or false? If you come to Benin, okay, if you come to Benin, they will carry 18-wheeler, dump truck. They will use it to block you. They did it to Shomule. They did it to Shomule. They will lay him at the airport. They did it to the other Edo North or Edo Central guy. They will lay him at the airport. Thugs, political terrorists, we are everywhere. Obedient as at now. Obedient are very, very peaceful. I will tell you that. They are very, very peaceful. Now, eranomigho talking, because if we want to rate it the way 4+4 torture Edo indigene, because you cannot get this thing by romancing them. That is the fact. You cannot get it. So you cannot get it by romancing them. The politicians themselves, they are not romancing obedient people. They want, the time we come, they will use DSS, they will use police to be terrorizing them. So it will be left for Edo or Nigeria in diaspora, the obedient movement, to counter attack. So I will not say now it's bad, because I'm seeing what is coming. What is going to come for obedient people is going to be brutal. I'm an APC man supporting or a member of obedient movement. So, as a leader of People Freedom Movement, global president who fought and defend individual rights, I cannot stand and be fighting my children. So, whatever they are doing right now, my brother, I have to tell you, have they killed anybody? They have not killed anyone. Have anybody died on the hands of a obedient movement? No. No. Have they burned any house? No. Have they thrown any bomb? No. But for Prophet talk back, they were throwing bombs. They were burning people's house. They were destroying people.
I will correct you there.
No, that would be your opinion, not correction. Yeah. Opinion.
You have been saying Togba is like you are still not happy. But there's something I want you to know. Oshomole is not God here. Oshomole ruled Ogun State for 8 years. She mind his business. He's the one. You don't blame the people who support Obaseki. You blame Oshomole, who came and told the Edo people Yamu is a criminal, who came and say he was lying. So Edo people decide who they want to follow. Let's get over what happened.
That's good. We are not getting over it because you are in Benin now. We are in Benin now. Do you have a flyover in Benin?
No, a flyover is not. Having a flyover, I'm coming. Having a flyover is not the ultimate. Obaseki is good, is on department. You should get over it. Edo State election 2020, it was 2020. It's not 2020. 2020.
No, don't quote me wrong. Obaseki is doing a 4+4 very good. Though. No, don't quote me wrong. I'm not criticizing Obaseki.
I'm not quoting you wrong. I'm not quoting you wrong.
Hold on. Before you
let me land. Wait, I'm coming. Oshomole rule Edo State. Oshomole will not rule Edo State forever. Oshomole cannot cage Edo people just like Tinubu cage Lagos. Everything says goes. We don't need it here. Obaseki will not rule forever. What I'm saying is this. You said the Togba people were. This is what APC is also doing. I don't support evil. I'm not saying
APC is good.
I'm coming. I don't see Obaseki followers during election kill anybody. The both they all have talks. Obaseki, Oshomole have his own talks. Obaseki now groom his own talks. That one, it is their business. That's not my business. Election have come and gone. You keep saying Togba. We're not discussing Togba here. Togba, you must rule forever. Must Oshomole give us Obaseki and later come and tell us, oh, it's not Obaseki is evil now. I'm giving you another one.
Okay. Let me tell you why I keep saying Togba. You ask a question. A question. Hold on now. Let me talk. So you ask a question. You said what obedient movement are doing on the street.
No, I didn't say what they are doing. Wait, let me correct you. I didn't say.
Hold on, and let me finish first. Let me finish. Let me finish first.
The way they attack, I said we don't need it. Just the way I was telling.
Hold on, now let me finish. The same thing you said. Let me finish. You see, I allowed you to talk. You asked me a question. Let me say. You said the way they are attacking, the way they do things. I told you, in one way, when the shoe is in the other leg. That is when you will know that it's not painful. But if it's in your leg, you will know it's painful. Now that the shoe is in the other leg, people, when I was on the other side, I was saying the same thing. But let me tell you, coming to this side now, I see that the only way they go to get it is because most of the people in Nigeria, they are brain dead. Most of them are brain dead. You know what I mean? Brain dead. And then most of them have what we call amnesia. If you like to kill them today, when 5,000 come, they forget. So it's left for obedient movement to sink in that message to them and say, look, this is what we went through. This is what we are still going through. We do not need this. So by doing that, people are going to call it is force, it's by force. Are they not forcing us? We don't sleep in our house. We don't live freely. And they are forcing us. 4+4 talk by. Why did I bring it? You asked me that why is every development or infrastructure are not being done in Edo State? So That is how 4+4 talk back came. I told you how Edo have what syndrome of bringing down, tear it down. Let me finish. You can see your page right now. Your page right now, you know your page have been reported several times, multiple times. Because Edo people, I know who is doing it. He only wants himself to be on top. What they are doing to you is what they are doing to me. That is it. So I know when I came here, I already noticed immediately I come in that your page will be damaged. I'll be damaged. By now, I don't think you have monetization, do you? No.
No,
yes,
I don't do that. No,
you don't. No, you don't do that. You don't have it.
I don't do that.
Let me tell you, you don't have it because monetization on Facebook, it pays. It pays. I tried it for 3 weeks. That 3 weeks, Destiny, my son, can tell you what I made out of it. You can make $2,000 a week on Facebook.
Okay, let us not go there.
So, go ahead.
Okay, you are right. Me, I don't really care about that, really. It's not because maybe they are reporting my page. I don't really care. A lot of people are saying it. I don't really care. You understand me? And those that is doing it, it's good because they use their time, they use their money. You understand me? Yeah, but there's something I want to clarify. You know, election comes and go. Election come and go. It's like me now. Still be talking about those that vote for Buhari 2015. We are talking about the future now. One man cannot rule us forever. Obaseki is not a failure. Obaseki is trying in many aspects. If I come here, I'm a Benin. I have seen things. I'm seeing things. I'm a Benin right now. I can tell you, Obaseki have failed woefully. No. I don't like him. I criticize him. But that doesn't mean I will say Obaseki have failed woefully. Anybody that will say Obaseki have failed woefully, that person is deceiving himself.
Obaseki did not fail. As a matter of fact, let me shock you. Obaseki is doing a very, very good job. Damn good job. Clap for Obaseki. Obaseki, pepper them, give them woto. I love Obaseki for that. I agree with you. Obaseki have not failed at all. Go ahead.
Obaseki failed in some department and he's doing well. Wait, my brother, wait. I am a Benin right now. There is a program.
Benin is like Dubai. Benin is like Dubai, my brother. Did you come out?
You wait. Benin is not like Dubai. No state in Nigeria is like Dubai. No state in Nigeria. Delta is not like Dubai. Lagos is not like Dubai. Abuja is not like Dubai. What would you expect? You expect the governor to change Edo, transform Edo like Dubai? Did Obaseki Shomole transform Edo to be like Dubai? No, the man is trying in some aspect. There are many problems here. If, for instance, Obaseki is not trying now, I would just say Obaseki 0-0. No, you don't do things like that. You praise him for the ones he is doing, and you can tell him to do more. Some roads are good, some roads are bad. The things the man is doing here, I am seeing it before. When you are here, there in Europe, because of some people, for instance, let me tell you something. Obaseki is not in a good terms with some people or with the, you know what I mean. For that,
I don't know. I don't know. Go ahead.
Those that support the people's Obaseki is not in good terms with. They don't want to hear anything good about him. Like the people who love Osomole, want Osomole to rule us forever, they don't want to hear anything good about him. Obaseki, me, I know that kind of person. When you do good, I praise you. When you are wrong, I tell you, you are wrong. Obaseki is not bad in all ramifications. Obaseki is not that bad. Let us not paint Obaseki, he is bad, he's doing, he's bad in this. No. The man has tried his best. His best might not be good enough. Please let us move ahead, or like what happened in the past.
They wounded civilian. God bless you. You are actually in Edo. That is how you talk when you are in Edo land. Obaseki is a good man. Because let me go there. Let me. That is how you talk. When you are in Edo land. You are very smart. Let me tell. Obaseki is doing a standing 4+4 talk job. I am proud of him. Listen. They voted for 4+4. They got it. Let's move on to the next.
There is something here. when he was having problem with Wike, I criticized him. Mama, I just tell you, I don't say it. So let us move on. Let us move on. Now, like I said, 2023 is coming. 2023 presidential election is coming. A lot of people, I am supporting Obi. I'm not supporting Obi because he's from Southeast. I'm not supporting Obi because he's Igbo man. I'm supporting Obi because I feel Obi is the right person to support at this time. Because you know the reason why some of us are supporting Obi. Some of us are supporting Obi because of other reasons. And I don't blame anybody for that. But my question for you is this. The last time you invited me to your program, you said you are supporting Obi. And you said here you are supporting Obi, but you know nothing about Obi. When you say you know nothing about Obi yet, what are you really talking about?
I'm supporting obedient movement, principal Obi. Obedient movement are the engine room of Peter Obi's success in this election. You understand that, right?
Of course.
Okay. No obedient movement, no Peter Obi. Peter Obi can be there. If obedient movement are not supporting Peter Obi we know nobody will know about him. So why do I said it earlier? Maybe you didn't hear me. I said as before, Tinubu was my number one. Number one. I said now that I am with obedient movement, that Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is my number two. Obi is number one. Did you not hear me say that earlier?
Yeah.
Okay, so why did you say that? Now I said that I'm not. You heard me say it. I said it earlier.
No, you were saying you don't like you want them to talk to you.
People are asking me why you don't come out and say something about Peter Obi. I said I don't know what I'm going to say.
How do you mean?
Because I don't know anything about Anambra team. I don't even know primary school there. I don't know anything. I know a lot in Lagos. I know a lot in Benin. I have a house in Lagos. I stay in Lagos. So I know about Lagos. It's like you calling me now to come and say something about Hope Uzodinma. I will tell you what I know about Owerri. If you call me to come and tell you about Abia State, I don't know nothing. Governor Wike, why are we supporting him? Because Wike is showing us what he's doing. Right? So, in that way, let me tell you one more time, my brother. Like I said, not until I know much about Peter Obi, what I'm going to say, I'm not going to come out and make a fool of myself. No. I will not do that. I'm not a blogger that come out and shout, hey, it don't happen again, and use other people's comment and mislead people. I don't do that. I'm not a misleader. So I don't do that.
Can I ask you a question?
Ahead. Yes.
Now, if Osomole camp is so that good, the way you're trying to pen them now, they are the innocent.
No, I didn't say that. No, objection. I didn't say that.
I didn't say. No, I'm saying, you
said
never.
The way I'm trying to paint it. I did not. I don't try to paint anything. You know, I'm a straight shooter. I'm not afraid of anybody.
I know. Now, okay, sorry for saying that. Okay, let's say if the Obaseki group is that bad, now you came to Benin here. You want to help your people. You didn't come to Benin City here. You went to, your own local government, your people first, and fantastic. You went there. You said, okay, I want to try. I want to do something. I spent years away in America. What I've been learning there, I want to bring it home. And you can't do it without having a political party. The same political party who lose the governorship election 2 years ago, that lose. You are a member there, you fought tooth and nail to make sure that party come back to power. Okay. If this Togba Obaseki is that bad, what happened? Why did you come and you go and you were so angry, you were even attacking them, telling them they fucked you up, they let you waste your money, then what happened? Because to me, nobody is perfect. Then what happened?
I don't understand your question. You said if Obaseki is so, I don't think, I don't understand. What is your question in it?
My question is this. You went to your local government in Yokorion to try and contest with the under the APC platform.
Okay.
Something happened. You were not happy. Something happened to you. You waste a lot of money down. And Osomole is APC man. You have been fighting for still defending him. All those Tinubu, they are there. The Yamu, you were supporting. You understand me? Then what happened to you? Why didn't you escape through?
Oh, okay. Now it's clear. You are not a politician. The little that I know about politics, let me educate you about it. I went to my local government, my constituency, where I was going to represent. I learned one thing in America here. When you live in the United States and you want to contest in any constituency, there are a number of years you have to live in that constituency. I went for Oriomo, the lowest position, Oriomo South, House of Assembly, State Constituency. I went there. I went to my village, my ward. They say politics start from your grassroots, from your ward.
Yeah.
Oshomole did not cause a problem where they illegally bamboozle, do illegal screening before the legal screening because they were afraid. Don't forget, before I came to Nigeria, they were telling me, come home. You can't play politics over the phone. Come home. APC leaders, all of them. Come home. Come home. When I get home, they say, eranomigho, how do they know? How do we know if the way you are popular on social media, that is how you are on ground? Go and test your popularity on ground. I'm not a politician. I am a raw man. I am a freedom fighter. So I went on ground. When I went on ground and test my popularity, it exploded. I know the leaders that are running today. I know how many times they were calling me, looking for me. Let us talk now. Let's talk now. Because it wasn't what they expect. Later, they said, okay, when you get to Benin, it's going to fumble. Let it come and see the LGA leaders. You know the meaning of LGA, the local government leaders. So I went to Benin. I went to go and see them. When I see them, boom, bingo. It went like a firecracker. That is when they become scared. They now knew that if they don't stop this now, it's going to be a problem. Before then, I was called. I was called inside, talked to. This is what they will give me. I should please leave this one. But let us not go there. I told them I am not a betrayer. You people already gave this position to somebody. I cannot come behind him and collect the position. I don't betray. So that aside, they did whatever they want to do. And they begged me. They said, okay, don't worry. When time comes, this day, I said, no. I don't betray. Let me go. Give me a plain fee. That is all I asked. Oshomole was not in my ward. Pastor Osage Ezeyamu is a leader in my local government. Honorable Patrick Ashowe is the APES leader in Oriomo local government. So other Isco and the rest. So what happened was not Oshomole that did it. Oshomole was even having problem. Nobody said it. Oshomole, the delegates that were in Oshomole constituency, they changed the name. The Kaba changed the name. They changed the name. Comrade Adamali Oshomole, he was even lucky to be able to survive and get his ticket. These people are what I call them, they are hyenas, political hyenas.
But they are in APC. They are APC members, right?
I'm not telling you APC is good. It's my party. APC is bad. It's my party. I don't come here and sugarcoat anything. APC are brutal. It's my party. That is what we try to change. There are some good cabal. There are some good APC leaders. Let me tell you, I have APC performer, a rising star, like Honorable Dennis Deko Idausa. It's an APC man. It's a rising star. Nobody, APC have nothing to campaign with in Edo other than Honorable Dennis Deko Idausa project. Dennis Deko Idausa is doing a standing job. If not because APC is bad, Honorable Dennis Deko Idahosa by now would have been known all over the world. So my party, I'm not telling you it's too good. I am a PDP independent, APC independent, Accord Party independent. Don't forget, I fought for PDP. I was in PDP. The reason why I left PDP, because of our brother who called me and begged me to come and help them in APC, which you know I don't want to mention his name because I'm trying to remove him from this saga. So he took me to APC. I was a PDP. So I know both parties, they are the same. A PDP and APC, they are the same. No one is good.
Okay, let me ask you another question. What did you have to say to Buhari, the way Buhari is, ruling this country? Buhari's performance. Can you say Buhari have done well?
Buhari have done nothing but bad to our country. Buhari, President Muhammad Buhari is my leader. President Muhammad Buhari, I did not support him in 2019. I supported him in 2015, hoping that he was going to come and clean Nigeria the way they did it. But I did not know that Idiagmo was the brain behind him. So, and I don't blame him 100%. Why? If you know what the cabals are doing in APC and PDP, how they will frustrate you, you will know that President Muhammad Buhari, you see him now, is working freely. About 1 year ago, 2 years ago, he cannot walk. Blood pressure. Look at President Muhammad Buhari today. It's like a young man. You know why? Because his days of the end of his presidency is very close. So his blood pressure have come down. If you see the blood pressure APC Kaba and PDP will give you, my brother, if you are not careful, you will have a heart attack and die. Let me tell you, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, do you think he went to go and pick a Shetima because he want to pick him? No, it was Kaba, they forced him. Eranomigho is telling you today, he was forced. Either you take it or you leave this presidency. I know them. I know how they operate. I know them. You will not know them until you spend your money to them. I spent more than $50,000. Let's just call it 30-something million total, both my pay and all, to know all this. You cannot know it from outside. You will not know it. They will not tell you. People that just say I'm a political analyst who have not contest, don't know what is politics. Go and contest, try.
If Tinubu should call you now and ask you to help him work for him, will you still work for them?
I will ask Tinubu the question that I will ask Peter Obi. Number one question.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you, calm down, slow down. I will tell you, I'm not afraid of anybody. Nobody feeding me. I work really, really hard. I am a United States trained correctional officer. I am trained to counter attack. You know what? I'm not afraid of anybody. Not be Nigeria trade me. Oh boy, I rugged that. I don't care. I have seen and faced quadruple murderer who have no fear, will be sentenced to triple life imprisonment. They have no possibility of coming out. So if I survive that, what makes you think I will not survive a man that is afraid to be prosecuted by the almighty United States of FBI? So let me tell you, if Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he will not call me because I have his number. I have his 2 numbers. He will not call me. Why? Because the way Nigeria politics are structured, you go by your state. That 36 state, they will, whatever they're going to do, they take it to the state. The state know those that are working. And the state, on my own condition, those state leader, APC, they are not happy with me because I said Tinubu should not give them money. That if Tinubu gave them money, they will eat it. They will not win. Oh. I said it's only comrade Adamali Oshomule. He's the one that should give money. And the leader were not happy. The chairman was not happy. The other was not happy because I know them. I know them. So when it came to that, they said, oh, eranomigho is demarketing them. So that means, so me, I don't care. I tell Tinubu the truth. If they will see the video, it's the truth. I mark it today. APC will not win Edo State. Peter Obi, the obedient movement will win Edo State. And if obedient movement will not, it did not win it, you know PDP is going to win it. and that is the fear I have. APC, my party, will not win Edo State because APC, the leader and the youngsters that are coming in, most of them are political coyote, political hyenas, and political cheaters.
So what you are saying now, APC will not win Edo and PDP will not win Edo.
I'm telling you, you are in Edo now. I have my fans all over Edo. If election is held today in Edo, Peter will be with that 70%, true or false.
I know, but
So,
I know. Is that not enough? Is that not enough for you, like, to give him the support? Must they, like, you know what I mean?
No. Listen, I am people's father. Like I told you, I have a unit. Do you have a unit in Nigeria? Do you have a unit? A polling unit?
Of course I do. I have my group, yeah. We have our wounded civilian group.
No, not wounded civilian. You don't have a unit. That you answer there, answer. I have a unit.
No, I mean we have our own group now.
That's not what I'm talking about. That is not what I'm talking. I'm talking about ANEC unit. ANEC unit, polling unit. Okay. I have my own unit. I have my voters. I have followers. They're waiting for me. I sponsor them. I send them money. I take care of them. I help them register. I went to Nigeria. I bring out organic voter, people that have not voted before, have no party affiliation. That is what I did. So I can count on my own and say my unit, I will win it. My unit, if I say Peter Obi or Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the person that is going to win my unit, other opposition will not get two. Because I don't forget where I come from. I always follow my trace. I always remember home. So, and I go to Orion. I go to Edo. You know me. So, I didn't just come to Spotlight.
Okay. Let me. You said you always say it, and I believe it, that you fight for the unprivileged people, for the poor. You are here today. What you are doing because of the poor people, the poor masses, the wounded civilians, the wounded, wounded psychologically, mentally, physically, economically, spiritually, physically, otherwise. In all aspects of life, those are the kind of people you fight for. That's what you said. And that's what I believe you have been doing. You understand me? But I have a question for you. Okay. I have a question. These people you are fighting for.
Do you want some? You want some peppermint?
No, thank you. These people we are fighting for. I'm doing the same. That's some people might know. People might say that's not what we are doing. We don't care. I know what I'm doing. You know what you are doing. Now, these people we are fighting for in Nigeria. Is it like every 4 years you support the political party you feel that will win? They go there, they will not perform, give us that performance we are expecting from them. Is that what we will continue to do? Or
okay, let me answer that. I got your question. Let me quickly answer that.
Okay.
The answer in Nigeria is yes. You know why? When you are in Nigeria right now, life is not balanced in Nigeria.
Of course.
Nothing is balanced. So anywhere the weather go, you read the weather. It's Nigerian weather, you have to read it. If you don't follow the weather, you will crash with the wrong reading. Tomorrow, if anybody come out, that like somebody like Honorable Dennis Deco is outside in APC, I will continue to support him. He's an APC.
Okay.
Even if he come out in Pure Water Party, I will support him. I see somebody writing rubbish here and say, eranomigho, this. Fine. Life is not balanced. So I'm not going to be balanced with this politician because I don't want to be in the cage. Once you stood by them, like what APC did to me, they'll put you in a cage. I don't want to be a political slave to anybody. Never. If I find anything today with Peter Obi, and that thing is not good, I will come out and say it. I don't care if people hate me or like me. That is me. So don't expect me to say, oh, I'm going to die. I will not die with any political party.
Yeah, I like I like the way you put it. Okay, let me ask another question now. Look at Nigeria. Did you think, you know, a lot of agitation in Nigeria because of what we are passing through here? Some people claim we are being forced together. We are not compatible. I mean, the mindset of the people from the north, in the north, their mindset is different from the mindset of the people, you know, from the south. So, did you think Nigeria will survive? Do you believe Nigeria can still be a better country?
Yes, 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 and yes. Nigeria will survive because don't listen to all this war will come, war will come, war will come, war will not come. Let me tell you why. Nigerian citizens that I come to know, you are in Nigeria right now, you are in Benin.
Of course.
We love ourselves. Most especially the Edo people. They love enjoyment. Nobody want to die. They would rather die for enjoyment than to die because Nigeria want to collapse. Nigerian will stay there in that country. Hausa, Fulani will be killing people. They will still be drinking beer in the beer parlor. True or false?
Go ahead, go ahead. You're right. Go ahead.
Nigeria love enjoyment to that extent that they will not let anything to take their happiness away from them. So even though they are shooting bullets here today, let me tell you, Osati will not fight to. He just dey in one beer parlor corner in the drink. If they find maga when go collect, so nothing is going to happen. If you see the insecurity in Edo State, in South and the Northeast, once you reach Lagos, you will not even know that anything like that is happening in Nigeria. True or false? Yeah. Once you are in Lagos, once you reach Lagos, bam, it's no man's land. You are 100% safe. So even you now that is in Edo, I believe by now you have one proportion by your bed. True or false? Exactly. No, you will not say it. No, you will not say it.
No, Edo.
Let me tell you. Yeah, you cannot walk in Edo. You cannot be walking around in Edo without a compassion. No, let me tell you. Don't say that is a lie. I'm telling you because you are not having the same profile that I have. I am a high profile. I am a target. You are not a target. So people see my deed, they'll say, over here, Ogbelaka, call your ekmamu, you eat. But me, it's different. I'm an anti-corruption activist. So it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that is it.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, one more question, that's it.
Okay. Now, look at Nigeria today. Look at Nigeria today. A lot of agitation everywhere. A lot of agitation everywhere. You live in America. You live in America. Please, can you please tell us? Because a lot of people are fed up. Like I always say, after this election, those that lose will still decide to say, you know what? We want to leave this country. It happens everywhere. You understand me? Now, I want to ask you. You live in America. Agitate everywhere in Nigeria. What is it that those that are agitating got to do for them to succeed? And what the Nigerian government got to do to stop, to quench this fire of agitation? Okay.
Let me be honest with you. Agitation in Nigeria is caused by political corrupt leaders. And it's so unfortunate that Nigeria is designed. Nigeria is a complex state, a complex country, nation. You cannot solve one problem without solving the other. When everything is so complex to the extent that we have agitation in America as well. But the luck we have in America is that the system is working. The law enforcement agencies are working. In Nigeria, the law enforcement agencies are corrupt. They are now using even the kidnappers. We are hearing that some of the law enforcement agencies are involved in it. That's what we are hearing. So some indigenous are involved in it. That will not stop until a good government come into power and we are ready to stop it. Another one, you think people will live now, they will not live. The fact that they will not live is all talk with no action. Nigerians, they know how to rush on things. Just like right now, like I told them, I will pray for this obedient movement to grow. Not only for Peter Obi, for everyone that have Nigeria good interest at heart. So that is my prayer. But the problem is that very soon, people will spoil it. They will spoil it. When anything that starts in Nigeria, it doesn't end. When Boko Haram started, it did not end. Fulani Esme start, it did not end. Kidnapping now is on rampage. It's going everywhere now. It's going to affect everyone. Not until it reaches the so-called the elite door, they will not take it seriously. In the moment they start, in the moment this kidnapping of a teen reaches their door, that is when they will start knowing that what they have done, the damage they have caused to innocent poor citizens. My prayer is for us to survive it. So what I think obedient movement to do, obedient movement are doing excellent job.
Okay.
Obedient movement cannot do all. It is left for Peter Obi campaign. Peter Obi campaign and obedient movement. When you are from outside, you will not understand it. But now that I'm inside, and I see the difference, there's a disconnect. I'm the first person that said that. There's a disconnect between obedient movement and Peter Obi campaign, Labour Party. Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a disconnect in it. Because not only they are able to connect it, I'm able to cover those units, local government, and all that. They need to be on ground. They are on ground, and they need to sanitize or outreach those village. They need to go door to door, and they cannot do it without the campaign, without the party. And the Labour Party is slower than the obedient movement. The obedient movement are running like firecracker. But the Labour Party are behind, chasing them. So what they need to do, they need to walk like obedient movement. Obedient movement are ready. They don't care. They are ready. They don't care. But the only way we're going to achieve it is by both of them work together and hit the ground running like obedient movement. The obedient movement, you can't, there's nothing bad you can say about them. And I give them kudos. They are doing an outstanding job.
Okay, before you go, I will not let you go without asking you this question. But before I ask you this question, you were saying something, some comment that was not that pleasant to you. Please, I'm sorry, because whenever you invite me to your platform, you never allow them to disrespect me. If anybody says things you don't like here, I'm very sorry.
No, it's okay.
We are here to share ideas.
It's okay. It was that, I think it's Ogyoba, somewhere I block it. Who block it? Ogyoba, who done it, who block it?
Honey,
who done Ogyoba? Ogyoba, the edegbe, who done originally, no block it. He may block a page, yeah.
Okay, you do ya monitor, ma.
Any who done in the mountain soon, you near 12.
Yeah, go alo. You understand? That don't work. Where when you continue the line in Ojirudo. Well, we are all well. Amaka, Imako, Abigri, Abidolo, Yimayako, Irimao, Amami, Mayawa, Mulovia, Boba. We are told 1 minute, so maybe I agree with you. Where they agree with me.
Oh, yes.
At the end of the day, so I say now when you get apologize, you need anybody.
I apologize. You are a good. You are my person.
So, my brother, before I must ask you this question. I must. It's a must. Now, this is our brother. I will still call him brother, but he really fucked up. We fucked up. But the way you talk about him, sometimes you talk about him. Did you really? I don't know about that boy they call him Adikan. Do you really believe he's fighting a just cause or he's just a criminal?
Nandi Kanu I don't know him. I've never met him, but I used to speak with his sister, his little sister. Yeah. A day that he booked an appointment for us to talk. That day, after when he walked down from that vehicle during that crisis in Igbo land, when the military police, I called the sister. I said he should not be doing that. That is security breach. So I think he really appreciated it. He asked his sister and said, "Who is that person that used all those words? That is security careless." So his sister now told him it was me. Then he requested that we should talk. So that day, when I called on video call, the sister put it on video call. He was in the backyard addressing some people in Igbo land. So he told the sister that I should wait, but I had to go to work. So I was on the phone, then I decided to go to work. Ever since, then from there, they now arrested him, they now bailed him, he left. When I started seeing what some people were doing in the name of Biafra, so I was no longer interested in it. I think that man is a good man. Don't forget, we have the same birthday, the same date, the same month, but different year. So we are somehow connected by birth, the same birthday. So if he celebrates his birthday now, me and he can celebrate birthday together. So he's a really good man. I think people try to take advantage of him. He lash out. It happens with me. A lot of people that are insulting me today and say this one is not there, this one is not there, because most of them are criminal. Most of them, I'm an officer. How can I be a jailer? Me that detain criminals. Then I will not be behaving like a criminal. It doesn't make sense. Or I will not do anything that will put me in jail. If I go to jail or prison, the reason why I hate to be arrested, if I'm there today, mostly in America, and they later find out that I am once a correctional officer, they will kill me overnight. Prisoners do not like correctional or detational officer.
You are right.
So that is why I do everything, whatever it takes, to make sure I never go to any detention. Because when they know, they will kill you. So that is it on that one. Una Kanu is a good man. I like him, but unfortunately, when you don't have a law enforcement experience, it's really hard to walk in a tightrope. It's because I have the experience. That is why nobody can able to nab me, because everything I said, there's a way I say it, there's a way I follow. I don't go on the wrong side. But when I watch some video, like a lot of people video, they have incriminating things that can just put them in jail right away. But they don't know, because they don't have, sometimes it's good to study criminal justice, even if you don't have the certificate, just study. Have experience about law and order and every other thing. So that will help you, it will carry you along. So now the Kanu made a mistake. He's smart, he's educated, but in terms of law enforcement or law and order, he fumbled the ball. That is why they are able to nab me. Nobody can arrest me for what I said, because everything I said, I know my boundary. Nobody.
Thank you very much. You see the way you put it, and it is good. You understand me? Very good. You talk about the part he failed. You talk about the side he did well. So my brother, do any advice to our people before Makesi? You can just give the advice, anything you feel like, telling us before.
Okay, first of all, won't Danirewa, or one make a comment about piano wa block, when you are, or your bad down of one. What you are?
No man, no woman.
What piano, or whatever, you may laugh aloud. Piano, what piano?
Okay. The man, no woman.
Won't Danirewa.
Where you continue, where our
my brother.
No matter what, and why I go for and I go for anybody. You must tell me, boy, now, give us your last, sorry, any advice to our people before?
I want to thank you. You have been a outstanding guy. I cannot advise you much, because so far you have been doing what you do best. Sometimes we are opposition, sometimes we are together.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in Nigeria during that struggle, or try to bring in what I learned in America, you supported me privately, which I appreciate. I'm not an ungrateful person. I'm very, very grateful, and I want to say thank you for your support. A lot of people were not happy about it. My advice to them is that is for them to be careful the way they bring other Edo people down. If you are a politician, you are into politics, and you have one way or the other use our innocent poor citizen money to enrich your family, then you are a fair game. That is, to me, you are a fair game, because there are children that die in the sea, in Mediterranean Sea, making an attempt to go to Europe because of your negligence, because of your greed of money. You enrich yourself and allowed innocent children to perish in the desert. So you are a fair game. You can see nobody can come out and say, I attack him, if he's not a politician. The only people that I attack is when you insult me. I'm a counter attacker. That is what I'm trained for. So it's to counter punch. So when you attack me and I fight back, because I have I have a strong voice, I have a power, people will hear my own. Then they will not be playing victim. They will not be saying, eranomigho which one. So my advice to people is that don't attack those that did not attack you. Imagine there's this girl they call Easy. This is my first time mentioning her name. She's doing social media, I think sex education or something, I don't know. So she was crying. I saw a video that people reported her page. I felt her pain. I felt her pain because that is how Abat did to me. Abat damaged more than $500,000 of my money, one way or the other. I know how much people. I'm making an example how I can advise people, like Mock News. Mock News, when it came into social media, my page was bigger than his page. Today, Mock News is almost 2 million, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go and look at my page. It's there. Not even, it's not going anywhere because of report, because of Abat. But he used governor to grow his page, and he's using Obedient to grow the other one. The other one was 17,000. When he started Obedient, now it's 60-something,000. So the boy is criminally smart on that one. So my advice to him, he should stop bringing people down, because whatever you sow is waiting for you. It's not over. We have not called result. It's not over. Nobody have called result. So if you have damaged other Edo people page while your own is going, me, I don't do that. I'm not a social media or a computer specialist. I am a security personnel. That is not my field. I want people to stop. If you know you are reporting that girl, stop reporting people. I don't report people. I don't do that. So stop doing it to Edo people. Look at Delta State, they have a formidable person who is a social media influencer. Look at Lagos, they have one. Look at Ebola, they have one. There are some Igbo bloggers today who are very popular, who came to meet me in social media, who have done what they cannot do. But today, Edo people have just bring their own down. They try. I'm surviving because God knows my heart. It's all by the grace of God that I'm surviving today. I don't go on social media now and start asking star every minute. I don't even say it anymore. So, but it's good if you can get a little bit. My expenses is a lot. My expenses is 4,000 plus every month, $4,000 plus every month. So I have a huge expenses. I have workers that I pay, people that are helping innocent persons that I don't put on social media. So my advice to them is for them to love their brothers and their sisters. Leave whatever hatred that you have, put it aside. Try to bring your brother down who is not a politician. The political bad leader are our enemy. I am not your enemy. You are not my enemy.
Yeah.
The evil political bad leader are the Satan. These are the people we should focus our attention to. They are the ones that brought Nigeria down to their knee, that country to the knee. So we all need to do whatever it takes to make sure we chase them out. But I don't know how is that going to be possible, because it's difficult. So that is it. And thank you.
Thank you.
That is it.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for
All right.
coming. I really appreciate it. May God bless
All right.
you.
Enjoy your stay, and please make sure you have SS security, because those states, let me tell you, good luck. I will see you soon. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
bye-bye.
you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's our brother, mega comrade, eranomigho, edegbe. we are about to enter this program. But because of this boy, this little boy, that idiot, you are an idiot. Anybody that dare Edo people, the Beninese, is an idiot. There's still time for you to repent and make a U-turn. Really, you were here. You were here. There's one, I've been warning you. You see, you did not just attack or insult the empire. You insult, you attack the tribe. The tribe. You call yourself all sorts of names. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something before I leave, before I go. You know, the Persian Empire, the Persian Empire, the Iran, they don't bear that name anymore. Their name was the Persian when they were during the time of empire. The name of the country today is Iran. Italy, there's nothing like Italy. It was Rome, the Roman. Then, now the name of that country is Italy, and their capital city is Rome now. China, you call today, just new name. Their name of that empire before, one time of empire, it was Shanghai. Shanghai. But they don't bear that name now. What they bear now is China. So many countries have their name. As time goes, they change it to the name that suits them. You know, Nigeria is a fucked up country. Nigeria is not working. It might work tomorrow, but Nigeria for now is not working. But some people have hope. But because of Nigeria is not working, you can't declare war. Because Nigeria is not working. I am a Edo man. I might not believe in Nigeria. If I don't believe in Nigeria, I don't force my Edo people. I can't force them. I don't host their life. Edos must come together and agree. They don't want to be part of Nigeria. If Edo can come together. Edo, you and your group, I might have a group. I can't do that. Why am I saying this? It's because of this stupid boy. You call yourself all kinds of names, say you are not this, you are done that, the hood names, the same time you are still a do first. The same you idiot, you call yourself Giso, you are still a do first. And the Mumu followers, those Igbos who clap for you, you are all confused. You are all stupid. You are all confused. Like I said, you did not insult the king alone. You were insulting the tribe. I've watched many of your videos where you were targeting your tribe, targeting your people. You want other tribe to hate your tribe. You were cooking up nasty stories, lies, to the extent you were making video talking about Igbo festival. You said it is not Igbo festival. Those Igbos, Onyamri fools, they were all clapping for you. You were twisting it. Igbo can go and do Igbo festival and leave us alone. You were not attacking the king. You were attacking your tribe. You want your tribe to look bad. You want people to hate your tribe. That was what you did. And you must be punished. You must be punished. Something happened. If you don't like it, you can come out. There's a way you talk. You talk. There's a way I talk. A lot of people have regard and respect for me. The way I do things, a lot have regard and respect. So, because of the way I do things. So, you coming here, I see no reason you coming here. It's your life. Continue what you are doing. You see all this like and comment will lead you nowhere. All these people clapping for you, they'll lead you nowhere. You understand me? There's a way you say the truth. It will become a crime. Yeah, all over the world, it will become a crime. You say the truth, the right the right time, the right way. You can't be attacking your own tribe and think you are going to go scot-free. You are going to regret it. You are going to regret it. You are attacking your own people. You said you are this, you are Ogiso, you are the other one. Still, you are Edo first. You are Ogiso, you are still Edo first. You are this, you are the what? All those Igbos only Amri clapping for you. Everybody now in the south, we all are saying, every reasonable Nigerians are saying it's either Obi or we give it to or Tinubu. Monkeys like you are saying Atiku. You are not normal. You are not normal. You are attacking Obi. What are you attacking Obi for? You and Samuel Akpa, that idiot. You want to be Biafra? Carry go. Leave Obi. Obi want to be president of Nigeria. You can attack Obi sometimes, but I'm not attacking him that he can win. He will win. I'm correcting them so that they will not fail. That's the reason why I started this program with that video of that Yoruba pastor and that Igbo pastor too. They said the same thing. When Igbo pastor say that rubbish, nobody carried it. Nobody emphasized it. No bloggers. You understand me? I correct them, but Obi have the right to contest. You have the right for your Biafra. Go and take it now. Go take the Biafra now. You can't be staying abroad, inciting people. Try to call. You see the reason I always make video, insult that stupid boy they call Brother Mike. Once you do things that is not right, there's nothing you will do that to me that will make sense. Always stand for the way of the truth. That's the reason why I play that video and tell Abbott. No need calling what is his name? Our brother Ejele out, calling Ejele, come and see Yoruba pastor. He's saying he's going to vote for Yoruba man. He's not a bastard. We are calling Ejele out. They're calling Ejele out for. Ejele supporting Tinubu. It's his own choice. When Igbo man came out and said any Igbo man that did not vote for a fellow Igbo will be chased out of Igbo land, we must beat him. With that, we must be dealt with. You must vote for. You did not. You are not in Nigeria. You don't know. You are not aware of that. 3 months ago. No, we say the truth all the time. We are the one that was saying it. This Ebube, priest Ebube, the nonsense you are saying now. You don't say things like this. All these same people now that is insulting that Yoruba pastor, they were the one insulting me. I hate Igbo. The Yoruba man say it now, he must die. When Nnamdi Kanu were insulting the Yorubas, preaching hate, I was attacking him. When Deka grandson started his own, oh, he must die. It doesn't work like that. That's the reason I said no. Deka grandson is not right. What he's saying is not that right. Well, you don't have that right. Go and condemn your brother who's doing the same thing before you come here and condemn Deka grandson. That is why they hate people like us. That's who we are. We are the wounded. When your brother do something, say it now. Condemn him now. Don't come here and condemn another person tomorrow. This is what the education we are trying to teach these people. We don't hate anybody. If we hate, we will not support to be. You monkey, you come here. You come here now. Your brother, you are supporting the same article. Everybody in the South, every reasonable person in the South is supporting either Obi or supporting Tinubu. You mumu people, when you always go, you are always on the wrong side. Always, always. So that's all I want to say. I thank you all for coming. The truth, like I would say, is what we stand for here. This is our brother that just left us, comrade, mega comrade, Clement, eranomigho, edegbe. He's a man I have respect for. We don't agree. Sometimes he keeps emphasizing on something, but at the end of the day, one blood, one mission, one struggle. That respect. That's the reason why I asked him about that boy. He said to him, that's to him. I don't need to fight my brother. That he has said his own. what he thinks, what I think might be different. That's the reason why I have never attacked him, and he have never. There is no need for that. No need. No need. Because I'm a man, I do what I do. I don't do it. I don't do it for you to come and tell me thank you or for gain. And I will still insist. Obaseki might not be perfect. Edo is in the house. He might not be perfect. He's wrong in many ways. But that man is not a failure. I'm sorry. It's not a failure. They have done some fantastic work here. Okay. On Monday or Tuesday, we are going to go around Benin. I'm going to tell you the things he did that is not right. I'm going to tell you the things he is doing that is right. Life is like that. Hate me for that, no problem. I attack him every day. I criticize him every day. I was here months ago when I was, I made video here. I said some certain things. You say, you are in Benin, you are talking like this. That's it. That's me for you. That man, you might not like. I don't like him because of some certain things that he's doing. You need to change too. Peace. You understand me? But Obaseki is not a failure. Don't deceive. I can't deceive myself because this man is doing some fantastic work here. He's doing some fantastic work here. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the library he destroyed, although they are building stuff there now. Although they said they lease it for 100 years. So some people say 100 years like selling it. Who did you tell before leasing that kind of land to some shopping rights people, some foreign business, people to come and build? But at the end of the day, whatever they are building there, Edo people will benefit from it. 100 years, to me, there's some people are complaining 100 years is too much. It's like 100 years, nobody will be alive for 100 years. Because people in Okomu Oil, what is the name of this oil company, the same problem now. Somebody leased something to some China company for 100 years. Land, very big land. And the people from that community, they are not even working there. They are not receiving any compensation. Their land, the land they're supposed to use to farm, they lease it to them 100 years ago. And they are saying that this will have to go. They are going to be fight now there. They are negotiating, I don't know. So, there's this, what is the name of this compound, very close to Stead. The same thing. He's leasing some certain things, the years is too much. And it's good in many departments. That's it. I'm sorry. If you expect me to come here and say kill him, I fine. Kill him is wrong. I understand the reason why. But we here, we must, when there's somebody, that stupid boy said, it is what Obi did in Anambra is the reason people are supporting him, say that he's warning Obaseki. I said, look, he should shut his mouth. You can warn Obaseki. You can talk about what is happening in Edo. You can criticize Obaseki. But telling me people are supporting Obi because of what he did in Anambra, that's a lie. You must be stuck and stupid. When it comes to governance, that man, Obi, we might be supporting is not better than Obaseki. Obaseki is not better than Obaseki. You hate Obaseki or you love him, it doesn't matter. That man is doing some fantastic job here. That's all I want to say. I thank you all. I thank you all for coming to our show. I hope you have, learning something from us. You understand me? Thank you, and good night, and God bless.